What's up guys, it's Philly215 here, and today I've got 7 things you didn't know in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Number 1 is on the map Shipment. If you set your spectating mode to free, you're able to go outside a shipment, and you'll notice this is the exact same shipping container that you see on the map Crew Expendable. Now it's something you'd never normally notice, but now that I've pointed it out, you'll always know it's there. Number 2 is the Invincible Rat and Chicken. If you go on the map Showdown and you spawn on this side of the map, if you come over to these stairs, if you come to the top of the stairs, there's actually just a stagnant rat that's just sitting there, and it's completely like bulletproof, invincible. I don't know, I just figured I'd point it out. It's just a weird little rat. And if you're in old school mode, you can glitch up to the top of the map, and if you walk over here, you'll notice that there's a chicken that is once again bulletproof or metal, and it's just dancing around, but it's above the map. Number 3 is the reindeer head and cookies for Santa. So if you come on the map Winter Crash and you spawn on the spawn side that I'm on here, if you actually head inside this building, on the first floor you'll notice that there's cookies and milk laid out for Santa Claus, and if you come to the top on the second story deck, you'll notice that there is a taxidermied reindeer head on the wall. And if you zoom in with a sniper rifle, you'll notice that it says no scope Cameron S. I would just assume somebody named Cameron got a nasty no scope on Rudolph. Number 4 is going to be a gun zoom and reload animation. So if you're using a pistol, if you shoot all the rounds and then you knife and try to spectate your gun, if you do it with just the right timing, you'll actually inspect your gun while the entire chamber slide is fully pulled back, as if you're like trying to reload still. This is cool just if you're trying to get like a trick shot or something like that. And the zoom animation is actually going to be, if your gun has full ammunition, if you go to inspect it and then you hold the reload button and zoom in, it'll do this weird zoom while you're inspecting it animation. Once again, really cool if you're just trying to get like a trick shot. It doesn't quite work if you're using pistols, but any other primary gun it works with. Number 5 is going to be the cool scope effect when zooming in when you're above fire. So on the map Bog, you'll notice that there's a lot of like little metal containers that have fire in them. If you actually jump over one of these and you zoom in, you'll notice that your scope is like, it has this crazy effect on it, guys. And if you actually crouch, it kind of dulls the effect a little bit so you can actually use it effectively. But it's just cool because, you know, I don't know, if you could probably put that in like a montage or once again like a trick shot or something like that. The last 2 things you didn't know are going to be on the map Overgrown. So you'll notice this building right here, the second story can be really hard to get up to. Either way you go, it is stairs and it can be easily guarded by the enemy. But what a lot of people didn't know is you can get up to the second story outside by jumping on top of this trash can. Then you want to hug the wall, aim up towards the window, and jump and spam A. You'll actually mantle up to the secret little ledge, and you can jump inside the window. A lot of people don't know this, but it's really effective, especially if you're playing Search and Destroy. And the 7th thing you didn't know is, if you have a smoke grenade and you come over towards this building, you can come up all the way to the roof and throw a smoke grenade down the chimney. Now what this is going to do is it's going to produce this huge orange smoke cloud. Now you can also do this just by throwing it in the fireplace down on the first story. Either way, if anybody's in this building and you're on the roof, it's gonna probably scare the shit out of them. They're not gonna know what the hell is happening, and it'll attract the attention of other people. So this can be used just to mess around and, you know, show friends and be cool, or you might be able to use it for a tactical, you know, type of situation where you distract the enemy. So there you go, guys. That is 7 things you didn't know in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. And as always, guys, it's Philly215. Peace!